og hjertelig velkommen her på kanalen Atara. I sidste uge fik vi sat scenen op ude foran, eller ude ved, hvad det hed, den blå måne, i hvert fald udenfor. Grunden til, hvornår min karakter ikke er stået op endnu, det er fordi, at jeg tror, der vil ske et eller andet, så lad os se, hvad der sker. Ja, noget ret. Når foregår et eller andet udenfor. Der sender gekko ud efter vand. Og lad os så se, hvad der sker.
It's out the train.
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody moves. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Well, I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We got you now.
Good day.
Consarn it. Not again.
Okay, så det var simpelthen Logan og hans gamle kammerat. Eller sagt hans kammerat, hvad nu det hedder, Haru. Jeg har en fornemmelse af, at vi kommer til at se mere til dem. Men det er første gang, vi ser dem. Lad os lige tjekke postkassen. Og der er brev fra mor. Okay. Vores dynetæppe er blevet tilbageholdt. Og Tara, den har postvæsen, siger, hvad det hedder, at det er at design, det er en kode, der tilhører Geeglers. Måske ikke, jeg ved det ikke, men jeg tror det ikke, at det er en kode. Der er ikke noget, det for os moren her. Lad os lige tage grundfart og så snakke med, hvad det hedder, med dyrene. Og så tror jeg, hvis der sådan hedder Jan Willers et eller andet efter vinduet i toget er blevet smadret af Logan og Haru. Jeg håber da på, hvad det hedder, vi vil få, hvad det hedder, en quest fra Owen, men jeg tror næppe, at vi vil få den. Der var pen. Lad os lige snakke med ham, så skal vi først skal snakke med ham.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Ja. Mm. Det som pænt siger, det er, at han tror, at Logan holder sig væk fra Sandrock, fordi han er bange. På grund af pinden. Jeg tror, der er noget andet, der stikker under. Hvorfor han ikke vil nærme sig, hvad nu det hedder Sandrock.
See ya.
Men vi må finde ud af så efterhånden, som hvad nu det hedder. Vi fortsætter med historien af vores rejse her i Sandrock. Som sagt, vi skal lige have snakket med de her sådan skældyr, så vi kan få dem op. Og få de bonusser, de giver i forbindelse med kamper og alt muligt. Jeg tror næsten, vi vil få brug for. Der er Grace. Den skal vi også have op. Og så tænker jeg på, når historien der er slut, så... Okay. Så pimples op minen. Hvad er det fredag? Og kamelen. Og kamelen. Og så det. Så det. Hvor er du? Juhu. Godmorgen. Ikke dernede. Nå, lad os se. Lad os lige teste forsøgsskrigen her. Jeg tror nok, vi tog den der sidste, så tager vi den blå her. Ja, vågn op.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Noted.
Vi faldt simpelthen bare i søvn. Og det må have været sovemedicin, vi har fået fat. Vi har prøvet. Der er nogle gange, hvor du har noget af det medicin der. Vi har nogle bivirkninger. Det med at falde i søvn, det er så en af dem. Den har vi snakket med. Så har vi grøntjør. Ham holder vi os lige lidt væk fra. Så er Miguel.
Hi.
Okay. Miguel er lidt ked af, hvordan vi skal være videre til, hvad det hedder, til Logans angreb, og der vil komme flere. Men det er indtil han kommer og batrer mig. Og så bliver det som at være stærke.
Take care.
Så lad os finde Kaptajn og Mathilda. Hvorfor holder jeg der tørklæde i hånden? Eller? Det var Nemo. Det var Sandy. Det var Mathilda. Du må endelig smide en kommentar ned i kommentarfeltet, hvis jeg slipper, at dialogerne er lidt for hurtigt, så I kan nå at læse dem. I hvert fald dem, der ikke er indtalte. Mathilda, hvad har du tænkt dig? Nu er så der. Okay.
Howdy.
Okay. Og det Mathilde siger, det er, at Logan ved ikke, hvornår han skal stoppe, før han gør sig selv fortræd. Før, hvad nu det hedder, folk får chancen til at få fat i ham.
So long, partner.
Så mangler vi kaptajn og Jan. Ja. Kaptajnen her. Der er kaptajnen. Hey, vent lidt. Okay, der er simpelthen 2.
And so you see, that mischievous little Mian made a teensy little mistake. When she said that we don't charge for overnight commissions, what she meant to say is that actually, we do. In fact, that's an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for overnight commissions.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies. It's just that Mian said she thought she could get us a discount.
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if we made an exception for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone. And that would be far too exceptional.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the Commerce Guild.
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know? So long.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven and, long story short, blew the whole kitchen to smithereens. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. But now, without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. 'Cause, these things happen. I can't stand letting her take on such a huge burden. She's just a student. Alright, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. It's foolproof.
Ja, jeg ved ikke. Okay, lad os gå. Er meget, ja. Jeg er meget på min tallerken lige nu. Det er uærligt.
All right. But let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change Grace's mind. She really has a way of turning things around on you. Maybe she's on the debate team or something. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche? Don't let her throw you off your game. Stick to the plan. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's go track down Grace. I'll be right behind you.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought. Your friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on that whole explosion incident.
Oh, hey!
Ja, så mødte vi i hvert fald Grace højstuderende til den blå måne.
And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the blue moon has plenty set aside for rainy days, or explosive days for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now, and it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you? Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please?
Jeg tænker, hvornår vi fortæller hende sandheden. Omkring vores navn og hvor det kommer fra. Basale oplysninger, som jeg sådan set kan se indtil videre. Et øjeblik. Jeg har lige nu der drille i halsen. Vores navn er jo Hazel, så
Okay,
der kommer det.
next question. Next, where are you from originally?
Igen, 2 muligheder. Highway og... Jeg ved det ikke. Vi holder os til Highwind.
Highwind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard. That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know.
Det ved ikke godt.
And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, Builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon kitchen?
Det er som et redegrængsforhør, det her. Ja, lad os se, hvor det tager os hen af.
You know, more than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of yakmel. Grace, it's fine. I wish you'd just forget about all this.
Det var vildt. Det var virkelig dyrt. Det var billigt. Det var 10 mønter. Det var billigt.
Yep, just like I said.
I see. Next. The events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new. Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic. Explain.
What's your angle, Grace? The 2 new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
Det er normalt. Vi har spændt en nat på det. Jeg kan ikke gøre det så hurtigt. Og så... Ja, det er normalt.
I see. Next question. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how much that would have been.
Be that as it may, a kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small, I almost forgot about it.
Jeg ved ikke. Måske var det gratis. lidt mere end sædvanligt. Which, et eller andet. Jeg må så lige oversætte det der. Men lidt mere end sædvanligt.
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the third degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh? It's starting to seem like you two are in cahoots.
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really? I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But, all right. Have it your way. I'll zip it. Continue with the interrogation, please.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yen, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket?
Well, you never know. Remember when you first got to Sandrock and Yen was there waiting with open arms? Why, he must have walked over 12 steps from his desk to...
What happened to Zip It?
I did say that. Those are words said by me.
Bet you two think you're pretty slick, huh? Owen, it couldn't be more obvious. You did put up to this little charade. However...
All right. That's the ticket. Oh, whew. Now we can finally move on from this.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Aw, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an unspoken bond. Here, take this for your troubles. Call it a consultation fee.
Yes, thank you for helping us resolve this. I'm in your debt.
No. No debts. That's the whole point of all this. All right. Let's get back to it. Catch you, builder.
Oh. That's all right. Pebbles, der kommer frem. Ja. Ja, han vil have hele byen til middag, og hans mor er den bedste kok.
How you doing? Huh? See ya.
Hey there.
Er det savlige dialoger? Det har simpelthen omkring, når man har Logan om, så er det meget.
Be seeing ya.
Den begivenhed, der var med Logan. Så også... Lad os se, hvad der sker her. Så kan vi tage Jan bagefter.
So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Silver Core double time.
Okay, det var hurtigt.
Can't
Hey
wait
there,
to get out of
builder.
this place.
No doubt you've heard about the little bandit altercation. Let me just put your fears to rest. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about. The Silver Core is on the case.
What's he after anyway?
Bunch of cowards. Think they're so tough? They're just lucky I didn't have my trusty shooting iron. Otherwise, I would have flipped the script on that so-called bandit king.
Okay, slapper lige af.
What a mysterious bunch, those bandits. Went to all the trouble of hijacking a train and didn't even take anything. What kind of train robbers forget to rob the train?
Ja, det vil jeg også gerne vide.
All I wanted to do was travel, and my first day out, I'm already running into train robbers. Where can I buy a ticket out of this madhouse? Maybe that dapper reporter knows. Gosh, he looks familiar. Where have I seen him before?
Og snakke med Jan.
Ha ha! Wandering around aimlessly, eh? That is so you. Great news. I've got something you can do right here. Ahem. Yes, I was hoping to run into one of you builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know the drill. Guess who needs to fix it? Jensen called me over all in a huff. Where, my poor widow twain? Normally I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babery. But Matilda was standing right there. So, yeah, better get it done quick. But all of that is neither here nor there since you're here, clearly with nothing better to do. So you'll have no trouble accepting this commission, am I right? The train is stopped now at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window. Should be easy as pie. Well, off you go then. Scoot, come see me when it's done for your pay.
Ah, hey there. Mm-hmm.
Catch you later.
Det var nok overhovedet nok. Hallo. Nå, så er bare vinduet. 4, 5. Og kan lave nogle flere. Ja, det kan så først noget. Ja, hvis det er jo nu her på bare fra Jan. Eller sagt, vi låner den ubestemt tid. Man må jo ikke stjæle.
Oh, fixed that window, eh? Oh, splendid! Another fine contribution to Sandrock on behalf of the Commerce Guild. I'm sure they'll have a few kind words to throw my way at the next fireside, eh?
Og også... Nej, vi kan ikke tage den der, fordi vores vagter ikke kan finde, det hedder 2 stjerner. Og jeg tror, vi havde går bare nok havde ikke noget sætte dem op, så må glasvent. Selvfølgelig. Næste det kommer der her. Så får sat og scribe over. Så må vi hoppe en tur i minen. Så kan vi se, hvor meget guld vi har. Ja, det var ikke noget. Jeg lave. Der mangler vi en bunden stik og en speciel stik, som vi ikke kan købe. Der er plads op i minen.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear. Hold on, I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
Det var bedre.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion.
Det er ikke sådan videre betryggende. Og stige. Okay.
Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the service. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of. In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
Der er godt nok noget livlig fantasi. Men okay, alt kan jo mere eller mindre ske. Så har vi vist det hele. Med mindre nu hernede. Så skal vi se. Vi har glemt den del af stien, der ligger her. Og der. Det er også fun sat op. Og hvad var det? Aha. Nej. Det var bare, hvad det hedder. Bankheden på...
Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Vi har jo alt, hvad vi skal bruge. Så lad os...
Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern.
Det er forfærdeligt at være her. Hvorfor kom du her?
Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduce the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these rooms to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
Hvad må jeg hjælpe dig? Hvad er... Held og lykke.
I'm glad you asked. In order to facilitate the expeditious referencing and notation of celestial coordinates, a rare old world relic is required, the equatorial mount. By aligning one rotational axis of a telescope's mount parallel to our planet's axis of rotation, an internal mechanism, known as a clock drive, will rotate the telescope over a period of a day in contrast with the rotation of our planet in order to compensate for its motion. Once this state has been achieved, one need only adjust the right ascension and declination dials on the equatorial mount to find any celestial body in the sky in only a matter of moments, based, of course, on the celestial coordinates.
Okay, det er simpelthen sådan en holder til, nu det hedder et teleskop. Lad os prøve det, som om vi forstår.
In any case, I must be going. I will find some way to seek out an equatorial mount at a later date.
Lad mig hjælpe dig.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point, and not before. Goodbye.
Okay. Så vi skal finde delene til, hvad hedder... Og den der holder der. Og den finder vi... Er det hernede omkring? Nej. Det er fra level 5, og så er vi til level 11, vi kan finde den der. Og man kan være heldig, at man kan finde 2 forskellige stykker på et level. Eller på et niveau. Men lad os hoppe ind, og så vil du få fat i nogle mere kobber. Og tænde. Det har jeg været givet opgraderet endnu. Lad os lige se, om det kan lade sig gøre. der mangler vi dem der. Og den viser både navn og komme op med, hvad han silhuet af den scannede genstand. Men vi mangler 4 simple tips. Kom her. Så skulle jeg ikke stikke af. Hallo. Aha, vi fik ben, og vi fik guld og kød. Hvad der lå et eller andet, vi kunne bruge under den sandbunke her. Så lad os slå ud i det rum her, så vi nu kan. Og plus det giver også XP. Jeg vil også gerne have karakteren op i level. Og lad os se. Lad os så den der. Så har vi fundet. Ja, det er lige 3D, vi skal finde til Kio. Og også i markeringen. Så har vi mødt en ny plads. Jo, så Grace og Ernest. Det giver han giver gaver. 5 som body, og så giver han defense. Og ekstra 5 ring ekstra, for at skal bruge svær skjold. Grace. Hun sender gift som body, som god ven. Chance for gratis måltid på den blå måne. Og 5 ekstra damage point ved brug af knive. Vi vandt. Hvor er den der? Og vi havde 3. Og hvad havde vi så herinde? En nyt maskiner. Bronzeplader. Tip. Jamen, det kan vi så sikkert godt, men jeg har kun 620 guld. Ja. Jeg har også forladet minen, og så se om jeg er nu klar. Det vil jeg gerne have. Jeg har placeret den et eller andet sted. Smid der. Lægger det herind. Og sæt. Lad os hjælpe Arvi, mens vi vinder på det der. Nu kommer ind i. Så der. Hvor mange havde vi? 20. Ja, så der hjælp har vi jo. Ikke der. Og hvor er den henne? Gik han nu hen?
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
How wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
This is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
Jeg har lavet os aflægge et besøg. Det ser ud som, han har gået ind. Og det kan vi da.
Delivery! Delivery!
Why, you...
Thank you very much.
Ja. Og der har vi jo. Så ser man endnu. Han får fint af den dreng. Der er bare alle steder.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Huh? Well, maybe by the time I make his delivery next week, he'll have calmed down. By the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly repay you handsomely.
Hey, 30 guld. Nå, og så er det sten og orme. Og det er insektting. Det var i kassen. Og sammen med geeglers, mens hun var ude efter vand. Jeg var ude efter vand. Nej, det glemmer jeg at trykke på den der. Nu burde jeg 659. Det var ikke meget. Det var bare 2. Så bliver jeg... Så faldt mig den. Der er ingen idé i, at jeg render rundt med de to der. Og slive den ind. Værktøj. Ja. Jo, jeg har fået en orm.
Goodbye.
Jamen, jeg har ingen orm. Hvor er du henne? Ja. Man er enten på vej hjem eller ind på den blå måne. Men
Hello? Oh, thank you. Catch you later.
ja. Og folk, de kan forandre sig. Ja. Jeg ved, om Messer, han sætter sig ind i toget i morgen. Lad os finde ud af det. Jeg kan heller ikke lave ret meget mere. Og jeg tror heller ikke, der kommer en sandstorm sådan lige med sammen. Ja. Lad os snakke med mere. Og så gå i seng. Så må vi fortsætte med og så se, hvad der kommer op. Det er mere end vel.
Hi.
Er du til mit sejl? Og måske vil jeg ønske, at jeg også kunne lave sådan en sådan en glide ting. Ja. Og så har vi tænkt os op i noget, der hedder se, hvad morgendrengen dagen bringer. Totalt.
Ask me more. Retreat!
Ellers... Og der fik Justus og Joel kort på. Geeglers der. Der var Crystal. Der skal jeg lige snakke med hende.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
So long, partner.
Der var ikke noget.
Hi. Aha. Farewell.
Hold da, der skal jeg godt nok en hel masse. Ja, lad os se om Pebbles er hjemme, og så må vi finde Sandy, Mathilda, Michael og... ja.
Hello. Catch you later.
Ja, det må nok heller ikke hjælpe, hvad nu det hedder. Nede ved... Nede ved dammen. Og parken, så at sige. Ja, lad os finde Mathilda. Michael. Kaptajn. Og Jan. Ja, det var Mathilda. Det var nemt.
Hey there. Be seeing you.
Oh, Michael.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yes. Der vil snakke med Hvad ønsker? Det var kaptajn. Jeg må vente til han kommer ud. Nu skal jeg hjælpe til et eller andet. Jeg ved ikke lige, hvor. Vil vi snakke med den kat? Ja. Peppe, så vi snakker med Christoffer, har vi snakket med. Så er det... Jan. Så godt. Så vil jeg godt tage commission mere. Vi har ikke nogen, men jeg tror, vi kan lave dem med marble. Jeg tror nok, vi har nogle, mursten liggende. Jeg prøver at kigge. Nej. 5. En mere. To. Nu må jeg sætte nogle flere over. Jeg tror godt nok, vi kommer til at skal bruge nogle. Lad os se, hvad er der? Der er en deroppe, og så en der. Ja, lad os... Se den fra en side af. Lad os hjælpe British først, og så kan vi altid arbejde op efter. Nej, lad os se, hvad nu det hedder.
Oh boy, it's you. I mean, I didn't expect to ever see you again, so I hadn't really prepared for this. No. Yeah. I'm gonna look over in this direction until my train comes. Mm-hmm.
Hvad er det ikke snak? Nå, lad os se. Jeg har kupper.
Wow. Oh.
Det ser ud som om det er et hegn i stykker. Hvorfor han? Jeg bygger.
Yeah.
Okay, der er en bonus ved, at det, hvad nu det hedder. med den dialog her. Og vi tager simpelthen det hele. Bare for dialogen, så skal man blive ved med at lytte til, hvad han siger. Så vi fortsætter med at lytte. Og vi lytter stadig. Og nu snakker jeg om kaktusser. Og vi får så med at lytte. Men nu falder det sjovt. Okay, så han har skiftet emne til mode i hans ungdom.
Yeah.
Okay, nu snakker jeg mad.
Thank you.
Vi undgår lige, ja, de to. Jeg tror lige se. Vi to er ikke færdige nu. Er de heller ikke. Ja. Vi skal have 2 æg. Der. Så kan vi få ham færdig deroppe. Hvad med sådan, vil du snakke nu?
Mm-hmm.
Nej, han vil ikke snakke.
Yeah?
Hvordan? Det... Nej. Nå, vi se, hvad der sker her.
Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself.
My stars! Would you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasings of a bona fide Ataran gentleman. Ain't nobody talks fancy like that round here. Well, what can I do you for, newcomer? Looking for good eats? Or just a place to kick up your heels? I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two by now. Just ask our builder here.
I believe you. I'm Ernest, by the way. I'm here on the behalf of the Atara Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation?
Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? You still want to catch up with that rascal? Well, here's my weighing in. You'd do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy-talking, pants-wearing, city-slicking Point Dexter snooping around. No offense. If you want to write about something, write about the scenery. Try some of our Yakmal sausage. It's so good, people all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it. Logan, forget about it. Wait till the Corps catches him, then ask him yourself.
And it was going so well. I've really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy? Is it my cologne? You, builder, despite all that, I don't suppose you would be willing to answer some of my questions? About Logan.
Spørg løs. Spørg kirken. Spørg rådhuset. Spørg løs.
Really? You will? Fantastic! One moment, let me just get out my notebook. For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible. Try not to let your feelings or any biases get in the way. It's important that I only get the facts as I try to understand this bandit persona. First question. Do you know Logan personally? That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? I believe your insight may yet be of use. Tell me what he looks like. I mean, have you seen the posters around here? They really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face? Just a simple description will do.
Han er lækker. Ser ikke nær så godt ud som jeg. En kommentar. Fortæl. Ernest, alt hvad ved. Jeg kommer den.
So you've never seen his face either. I got a quick look at him. That disarming glare. Ice cold. I'll never forget it. And even through the bandana, you can see there are stories written on his face, just waiting to be told. Logan's accomplice, the man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name?
Jeg tror, hans navn er ikke dreng. Sidekick. Det er Haru, hans ældste ven. En kommentar. Vi kommer med ven.
Haru and Logan. I see. Yes, I noticed that they seem to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance. So that's all you know? Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much. But I can tell you did your best. Thank you. In any case, I suppose this counts as my first complete interview. They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's World. But this whole bandit thing is gold! My editor Eduardo is gonna flip. Bandits? On your train? It's more likely than you think. No, that's no good. Ne'er-do-well nabs nada? No, how cheesy is that? Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you lost? Where's your mother?
I'm not lost. I live here. My mom's in the desert now.
Ah, I see. In the desert. Oh, goodness. Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home?
No, you're Ernest, the writer? Did you write the Maltese pigeon?
Oh, you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got, that's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you?
Oh, that would be great! Thank you, Mr. Ernest!
Hey, anything for a fan. Who should I make this out to?
Jasmine. That's J-A-S.
Huh. And Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me, what was your favorite part about this book?
Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived.
Eh? Contrived? Wow, such a big girl word. Where did you...
I'm not finished. The characters are paper thin, and if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a league away. I think you've been really writing it in lately. Your old stuff was way better.
Well, little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know anything.
I'm your primary demographic!
Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Here you go, and cheerio!
Wow, look, Mr. Teddy! We got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer! Let's put it under our pillow tonight.
You really can't please everyone. She's kind of right, though. My novels have only ever really caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's gotten so hard to continue to outdo myself. The Maltese pigeon? Sure. Well, the version you might find at a local store, my publishing company shortened it and turned it into a children's book. Perhaps one day, I could show you my original version for the novel. It was nice running into you again, Builder. But I really should get back to work. Despite the one-off critic here and there, plenty of fans are in fact looking forward to what I come up with in Sandrock. So long!
Og der er ikke rigtig noget at fortælle. Lad os se. Vi har noget, der er færdigt. Skal vi... Jo, vi kan tilføje en mere. Hold da.
Did you see that? Those darn Geeglers are at it again. Look at this mess. They're muddling up our water. I honestly don't know what it is they have against us. Do you mind helping out with the trash around the oasis? The longer they're in the water, the higher the risk of contamination, so we must hurry.
Hello, and by the stairs is having another dire emergency. You're not wrong. Your timing is always so wonderfully opportune. Miguel's furniture has just came in. Miguel, what's he do again? Scowling all the time. Ah! Must be finance. Anyway, he's quite picky with his purchases. Fortunately, I have my ways of providing. Otherwise, he'd be totally out of luck. As always, delivery within 24 hours. Let's maintain our perfect record.
Hey, I saw you helping out. Thanks. We all appreciate it. If you found any valuables in the trash, you can keep those. Isn't that great?
Ja, lad os gå op til, hvad nu det hedder. Lad os finde, hvad nu det hedder Miguel. Han skulle gerne være oppe i kirken.
Finally. Let me check and see if there are any damages. Great, no problems. Where do I sign? No need for a signature. Such carefree service. Do you offer any service to help me carry it? No? Fine. Forget I said anything.
Let's spin Haru okay.
Miguel was satisfied with his purchase. Ha! Another perfect rating for By the Stairs.
Gider han så sidde i toget i morgen. Men det vil vi først finde ud af næste gang. Fordi at der var 6 timer tilbage. Ja. Ja, jeg slår en røvfuld af dem. Ja, det gør vi. har vi nyt her. Og du er de der dyrknogler der. Og en. Og du papir. Og det var brødet. Har vi nok postkassen? Nej. Jeg tænker, når vi er færdige med... Lad os lige se. Ja. Ja, og samle, hvad nu det hedder... Der skal også kamp talent bedre. Også lige. Og vær.
Thanks.
Hey, kom her med jer. Nu får jeg godt på en sandstorm. Så er de fugle heroppe. De har vist også et eller andet, jeg kan bruge. Og der det hedder der. Den kan man ikke få for mange af. Lad os finde noget vi kan. Og så en boldbådslignende ting. Boldbådslignende Pokémon. Jeg ved ikke, om der er nogen her, der kender til Pokémon. Men det er en japansk tegnefilm-serie, der kom i 90'erne. Og filmene og serien blev meget hurtigt populær. Og man kan få en hel masse ting. Alt lige fra sengetøj til figurer. og kort. Der var lidt lykke. Den kan man ikke gøre noget ved. Ikke at man kan kigge på den på afstand. Der kommer man tæt på, så stikker det af. Der er en grotte her. Den kan man godt gå ind i, men lad os lige vente med det. På det første så skal der være fyldt, så vi tilbage kan høre. Og man kan finde en hel masse ting derinde. Og der er 2 sidehistorier. Der har noget at gøre med de grotter der. Nej, der er 3. Og jeg vil ikke spoile, hvad det er for nogle historier eller quest. Men vi vil få det. Au, hold da op. Også et koko, der er der. Der er en. Ikke? Der. Ja, lad os få tømt kroppen. Det være temmelig meget tomt. Lad os lige se. Yep. Der er et dernede. Ja, overfyldt. Der. Ja, og selv åben, og så er der mading der. Og vi har raketter fra hønsene. godt nok have presset mere op. Og så hun kommer op på en anden plads. Hvad har vi? Og vi har kun den der. Jamen, der er så minen. Og jeg tænker, at pengene holder vi lidt på. Lidt endnu. Fandt vi. Det må 2 af. Pause. Ja. Nå, også. Kom ud. Jeg tænker på noget. Lad os finde 3 ting, som vi kan give til dem. Vi kan tage dem her. Lidt. Jeg ved ikke, hvad pæn siger til for guld, men der er nogen, der godt kan lide.
A gift? Ambitious, eh?
Ja, lad os se, hvad han... Jo, jeg kan godt lide guld. Lad os lige så lige to kastesten og rende rundt med. Sådan der. Og lad os finde Matilda og Pen. Jeg tror Matilda er gået hjem til sig selv. Hvad havde jeg overhovedet?
So, building, huh? Digging around in the dirt, sorting through trash, taking orders from everyone in town. Sounds super. For me? Thanks.
Det kan jeg også godt lide. Matilda, er du gået hjem, eller er du stadigvæk tror du gået hjem? Nej. Og så nede på rådhuset. Der er væk. Der er kun en måde at finde ud af det på. Det er kun et rådhus.
Hello.
Der var jo. Der er også en den sidste her.
Thanks a lot.
Det ser ud som om hun også godt kunne lide den. Lad os se. Ja, pen. Ja, hun kan godt lide guld. Matilda. Hun lide guld. Ja. Ja, det er den eneste, vi har. Jeg tror næsten, at det er... Lad os vist sagt dig.
Take her easy.
Lad os lige få fyldt den. Nu kan jeg så lige kigge på vandbeholderen. Vores vandtank. Ja, lad os fylde den op. Og så får jeg lavet noget mere vand. Det kan vi simpelthen ikke have for meget af. Der. Jamen, jeg håber, I kunne lide det, I så. I er velkommen til at smide et like, en kommentar ned under videoen her. Følg kanalen, hvis I ikke vil gå glip af nye videoer. Og til vi ses igen næste uge. Kan I have det godt så længe. Godt nytår alle sammen. Hej hej.